Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a story about a woman who walks alone without money. She doesn't walk this path because it's easy or comfortable. No, she walks it because deep down she knows something most people overlook: success isn't found in what you have. It's found in what you become. You see, in life there's a principle called self-reliance. This woman embodies it completely. Without money, she's forced to rely on herself, her mind, her wit, her tenacity. And isn't that where greatness begins? Emerson said it best: self-trust is the first secret of success. Self-reliance is one of the most transformative and empowering virtues a person can cultivate. It is the cornerstone of personal growth, success, and fulfillment. And its importance cannot be overstated. At its core, self-reliance is about taking responsibility for your own life, your decisions, actions, and outcomes. It is the ability to stand tall on your own, irrespective of external support, and to trust in your capacity to navigate life's challenges. When we talk about self-reliance, we often think of independence, but it's much more than that. Independence means not depending on others. Self-reliance goes deeper. It's about developing the mindset, skills, and resilience to thrive no matter the circumstances. It's about understanding that the answers, the strength, and the solutions you need are already within you, waiting to be uncovered. Consider the example of someone who finds themselves walking alone, without money or external resources. This situation might seem dire, but it is also a crucible for self-reliance. When there's no one to lean on and no immediate lifeline, a person has no choice but to dig deep and rely on their resourcefulness, creativity, and inner fortitude. What might at first appear to be a setback is actually an opportunity to discover the vast reservoir of strength they never realized they possessed. Self-reliance begins with a shift in mindset. It's easy to believe that our well-being depends on external factors, other people, material wealth, or favorable circumstances. But self-reliance teaches us that true security and freedom come from within. It's not about waiting for someone else to solve our problems. It's about taking ownership of them and finding solutions ourselves. This mindset fosters confidence because every time you solve a problem on your own, you reinforce your belief in your abilities. But self-reliance is not just a mindset, it's also a skill set. It requires practical abilities like critical thinking, problem solving, and adaptability. Imagine being stranded in an unfamiliar situation without money or resources. The self-reliant person doesn't panic. They assess their surroundings, identify opportunities, and take decisive action. They understand how to prioritize, how to make do with what's available, and how to turn obstacles into stepping stones. One of the most profound aspects of self-reliance is its relationship to freedom. When you are self-reliant, you are not bound by the limitations others impose on you. You are not at the mercy of external circumstances or reliant on the goodwill of others to determine your destiny. Instead, you hold the reins of your life firmly in your own hands. This freedom doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means you have the confidence to face them head on and the capability to overcome them. Self-reliance also cultivates resilience, the ability to bounce back from adversity. Life is unpredictable, and everyone faces setbacks at some point. A self-reliant individual sees these setbacks not as insurmountable roadblocks, but as opportunities to learn and grow. They understand that failure is not the end, but a stepping stone to success. This resilience allows them to keep moving forward, even in the face of difficulty, because they trust in their ability to adapt and persevere. Another important aspect of self-reliance is its impact on decision-making. When you rely on yourself, you take full responsibility for your choices. This responsibility is empowering because it means you are in control of your life. You are not swayed by the opinions or expectations of others. Instead, you make decisions based on your values, goals, and understanding of the situation. This clarity and decisiveness are hallmarks of a self-reliant person. It's worth noting that self-reliance doesn't mean isolation or rejecting help when it's offered. It's not about going it alone out of pride or stubbornness. Instead, it's about having the confidence and capability to manage on your own if needed. When you are self-reliant, Accepting help becomes a choice, not a necessity. It's a recognition that collaboration and interdependence can enhance your efforts but are not essential for your survival. Self-reliance also fosters a sense of purpose. When you take responsibility for your life, you become the author of your story. This sense of agency allows you to set meaningful goals and work toward them with determination. You are not waiting for circumstances to align perfectly or for someone else to give you permission to pursue your dreams. You take initiative, and in doing so, you create a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. Moreover, self-reliance has a profound ripple effect. It not only transforms your own life, but also inspires those around you. When others see you navigating challenges with grace and confidence, they are encouraged to do the same. Your example can motivate others to develop their own self-reliance, creating a positive cycle of empowerment and growth. Adversity is often regarded as a barrier, something to be avoided or escaped as quickly as possible. But in truth, adversity is a powerful teacher. It is in the crucible of challenges, setbacks, and hardships that character is forged. Much like fire tempers steel, adversity refines and strengthens us, revealing who we truly are and what we are capable of. At its core, character is not built during moments of ease and comfort. Comfort can lull us into complacency, encouraging us to take the easy path and avoid the hard choices that lead to growth. Adversity, on the other hand, pushes out of our comfort zones. It demands that we confront uncertainty, face our fears, and make decisions that test our integrity and resolve. It strips away pretense and forces us to rely on our inner strength, revealing the depth of our character. One of the most profound lessons adversity teaches is resilience, the ability to recover from setbacks and keep moving forward. Life is filled with unexpected challenges, from personal losses to professional failures, and resilience is what allows us to navigate these challenges without giving up. Resilience is not just about enduring, it's about adapting and growing stronger. Each time we overcome adversity, we build a reservoir of mental toughness and confidence that we can draw upon in the future. Adversity also teaches us humility. It reminds us that we are not invincible, that life is unpredictable, and that there are forces beyond our control. This humility is not a sign of weakness, but of wisdom. It allows us to approach life with a sense of perspective, to appreciate the good times, and to empathize with others who are struggling. Humility fosters gratitude, a recognition of the blessings we might otherwise take for granted, and it keeps us grounded even as we strive for success. Another important aspect of character shaped by adversity is courage. Facing difficult circumstances often requires us to take risks, make hard choices, or stand firm in the face of opposition. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act despite it. When we encounter adversity, we are given the opportunity to practice courage, to step into the unknown, and to trust in our ability to navigate whatever comes our way. Over time, this courage becomes a defining aspect of our character, enabling us to face future challenges with confidence and poise. Integrity is also tested and refined through adversity. When times are tough, it can be tempting to compromise our values or take shortcuts to escape the pressure. But it is precisely during these moments that our true character is revealed. Do we stay true to our principles even when it's difficult? Do we treat others with respect and kindness even when we are struggling? Adversity offers us a mirror, showing us whether we are living in alignment with our values or falling short. And each time we choose integrity over expediency, we strengthen our moral foundation. Adversity also fosters creativity and resourcefulness. When faced with limitations or obstacles, we are forced to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. This ability to adapt and find new ways forward is a hallmark of strong character. It demonstrates a willingness to embrace change, experiment with different approaches, and learn from failure. In this way, adversity becomes a catalyst for growth, pushing us to develop skills and perspectives we might never have explored otherwise. Another way adversity shapes character is by teaching us patience and perseverance. Many challenges cannot be overcome quickly or easily. They require sustained effort and a long-term perspective. Patience is the ability to endure delays or difficulties without losing hope or giving in to frustration, while perseverance is the determination to keep going, no matter how hard the journey becomes. Together, these qualities enable us to stay the course, to remain focused on our goals, and to achieve outcomes that might have seemed impossible at first. Adversity also deepens our empathy and compassion. Experiencing hardship ourselves makes us more attuned to the struggles of others. It helps us understand that everyone is fighting battles we may not see, and it encourages us to extend kindness and support to those in need. This capacity for empathy enriches our relationships and strengthens our communities, making us not only better individuals but also better friends, colleagues, and leaders. Moreover, adversity provides clarity about what truly matters. When faced with challenges, we are often forced to reevaluate our priorities and let go of things that no longer serve us. This process of simplification helps us focus on what is most important: our values, our relationships, and our long-term goals. In this way, adversity becomes a teacher, helping us align our lives with our deepest aspirations. Finally, adversity teaches us to embrace uncertainty and accept the impermanence of life. It shows us that change is inevitable, and that our ability to adapt is more important than our ability to control. This acceptance of uncertainty fosters a sense of resilience and inner peace, allowing us to face whatever comes our way with grace and confidence. Through resilience, humility, courage, integrity, creativity, patience, empathy, and clarity, adversity becomes more than just a challenge. It becomes a profound opportunity for growth. It is in these moments of struggle that we have the chance to discover our true strength and develop the character that will guide us through life's highs and lows. Vision is the ability to see beyond the present moment, to imagine possibilities that have yet to materialize, and to chart a path toward a future that aligns with one's highest aspirations. Vision is not merely a gift for the fortunate, it is a skill that anyone can cultivate even in the face of adversity. In fact, it is often during times of great challenge and scarcity that vision becomes most critical. When the present is filled with difficulties, it is vision that enables individuals to look beyond their immediate circumstances and imagine a better future. Circumstances, no matter how dire, are temporary. They are snapshots in time, influenced by countless external factors. Vision, on the other hand, is enduring. It is the internal compass that guides individuals toward their goals, no matter how rough the journey may be. This contrast between the fleeting nature of circumstance and the steadfastness of vision is what makes vision such a powerful tool for overcoming challenges. It allows people to remain focused on the bigger picture rather than getting bogged down by the obstacles directly in front of them. One of the most important aspects of vision is that it is not limited by resources or conditions. A person with no money, no connections, and no immediate opportunities can still have vision. Vision begins in the mind, and it is fueled by imagination, belief, and determination. It is the ability to ask what could be rather than being constrained by what is. Visionaries are not those who wait for circumstances to improve before they act. They are those who act in alignment with their vision, knowing that the future is shaped by today's decisions. Consider the power of vision in motivating action. When someone has a clear vision of what they want to achieve, they are more likely to take the steps necessary to make it a reality. Vision provides purpose and direction, transforming effort into meaningful progress. It serves as a source of inspiration, helping individuals push through setbacks and maintain their focus even when progress seems slow. Without vision, effort can feel aimless and unfulfilling, but with vision, every step forward feels significant. Vision also helps to reframe challenges. For those without vision, a difficult circumstance might seem like an insurmountable barrier. But for those with vision, the same challenge becomes an opportunity to grow, to innovate, and to learn. Visionaries understand that obstacles are not the end of the road, but rather a part of the journey. They use their vision to maintain perspective, recognizing that setbacks are temporary and that every difficulty carries the potential for valuable lessons. Another critical aspect of vision is its ability to spark creativity and resourcefulness. When circumstances are tough, people often feel constrained by their limitations. Vision, however, encourages a mindset of possibility. It asks, what can I do with what I have, rather than focusing on what is lacking? This shift in perspective opens the door to new ideas and solutions that might otherwise have gone unnoticed. Visionaries are able to think outside the box, using their imagination to turn challenges into opportunities and scarcity into innovation. Furthermore, vision has the power to inspire others. A person with a strong and compelling vision can rally those around them, creating a sense of shared purpose and unity. This is particularly valuable during times of adversity, when people might otherwise feel disheartened or lost. Vision gives people something to believe in, a reason to persevere, and a sense of hope for the future. It transforms individual effort into collective momentum, making it possible to achieve goals that would have been unattainable alone. One of the most striking examples of vision beyond circumstance is the ability to dream big despite current limitations. Many of history's greatest achievements began as ideas in the minds of individuals who faced significant challenges. These visionaries refused to let their circumstances define their potential. Instead, they used their vision to imagine a better reality and took action to bring it to life. Their success serves as a powerful reminder that circumstances are not destiny, they are merely starting points. Vision also cultivates resilience. When the present moment is difficult, it can be tempting to give up or lose hope. But a strong vision provides a sense of purpose that anchors individuals during tough times. It reminds them why they started, what they are working toward, and why their efforts matter. This sense of purpose fuels perseverance, enabling people to keep going even when the odds seem stacked against them. Importantly, vision is not static, it evolves and grows over time. As individuals move forward, their vision becomes clearer and more refined. New opportunities and insights emerge, shaping the path ahead. This adaptability is one of the greatest strengths of vision. It is not tied to a specific plan or outcome, but is instead a guiding light that can adjust to changing circumstances while remaining focused on the ultimate goal. Finally, vision helps individuals prioritize their actions and decisions. When someone has a clear sense of where they want to go, they are better able to identify which opportunities to pursue and which distractions to avoid. Vision acts as a filter, ensuring that effort is directed toward meaningful progress rather than scattered across unrelated pursuits. This focus is essential for achieving long-term success, especially when resources are limited and every decision carries significant weight. In moments of adversity, vision becomes a lifeline. It allows individuals to look beyond their immediate struggles and imagine a future filled with possibilities. It transforms challenges into opportunities, scarcity into creativity, and setbacks into stepping stones. Vision is not limited by circumstances, it transcends them, guiding individuals toward a better, brighter future. Abundance is often misunderstood as something that exists only in material wealth or external circumstances. But true abundance begins within, nurtured by the seeds we plant through our thoughts, actions, and beliefs. These seeds are not dependent on our current situation or resources, they are within everyone's reach. The concept of planting seeds of abundance is a powerful metaphor for the transformative process of growth, effort, and faith in the future. The journey to abundance starts with the realization that the world operates on principles of sowing and reaping. What we plant, our habits, our attitudes, and our decisions will eventually determine the harvest we receive. This universal principle does not discriminate, it applies equally to everyone, regardless of their starting point. A person with nothing to their name can begin planting seeds of abundance simply by cultivating the right mindset and taking consistent action. One of the first seeds of abundance is gratitude. Gratitude is not just a reaction to having enough, it is a proactive way of seeing the world. When we focus on what we already have, no matter how small, we begin to shift our perspective from scarcity to abundance. This shift is crucial because it affects the way we think, feel, and act. Gratitude fosters a sense of contentment and optimism, which in turn creates a fertile environment for other seeds of abundance to grow. Another seed is vision. Abundance is not about what you currently possess, but about what you can envision for the future. A clear and compelling vision acts as a guide, helping you align your efforts with your aspirations. Vision allows you to look beyond present limitations and imagine what is possible. When you plant the seed of vision, you are setting the stage for abundance to take root. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles, and you find ways to move forward even when the path seems unclear. Effort and discipline are also vital seeds of abundance. Abundance is not a matter of chance, it is a matter of consistent action. Just as a farmer must till the soil, water the crops, and tend to the weeds, so too must we invest effort in our goals. Effort, however, must be coupled with patience. The seeds we plant today will not sprout overnight. There is a natural rhythm to growth, and abundance requires us to trust in that process. Patience allows us to persevere through challenges, knowing that the harvest will come in due time. Mindset is another critical seed of abundance. A scarcity mindset focuses on lack, what is missing, what is wrong, or what could go wrong. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, focuses on possibilities, opportunities, and solutions. This shift in thinking is transformative. It opens the door to creativity, resourcefulness, and resilience. When you believe that abundance is possible, you start to act in ways that attract it into your life. You take calculated risks, embrace change, and approach challenges with confidence. Generosity is perhaps one of the most overlooked seeds of abundance. It may seem counterintuitive, but giving to others, whether it is time, energy, or resources, creates a ripple effect that often leads to greater abundance. When you give freely and authentically, you reinforce the belief that there is enough to go around. This belief not only strengthens your own mindset, but also fosters goodwill and connection with others. Generosity creates a cycle where giving and receiving flow naturally, enriching everyone involved. Another important seed is learning and growth. Abundance does not come from stagnation, it comes from continual improvement and adaptation. When you invest in your own development, whether through education, skill building, or personal growth, you are planting seeds that will bear fruit in the form of new opportunities and greater capabilities. This commitment to growth ensures that you are always expanding your potential, regardless of external circumstances. The environment in which we plant our seeds also matters. Surrounding yourself with supportive people and positive influences creates a fertile ground for abundance to flourish. Negative environments, by contrast, can stifle growth and reinforce a sense of scarcity. Choosing the right environment involves not only external factors, but also the internal environment of your thoughts and emotions. Cultivating positivity, self-belief, and resilience helps to protect your seeds from the weeds of doubt and negativity. Faith is another essential ingredient in the process. When you plant seeds, you do so with the belief that they will grow, even if you cannot see immediate results. Faith is the trust in the unseen, the confidence that your efforts will bear fruit in time. This faith sustains you during difficult moments when progress seems slow or setbacks arise. It reminds you that the harvest is not immediate but inevitable if you stay the course. Abundance is also deeply connected to purpose. When your actions are aligned with a sense of purpose, they take on greater meaning and impact. Purpose acts as a guiding star, helping you make decisions that are in harmony with your values and long-term goals. It ensures that the seeds you plant are not random but intentional, directed toward a harvest that is fulfilling and meaningful. Finally, abundance thrives on gratitude for the harvest, no matter its size. Every small success, every step forward is a sign that your seeds are growing. Recognizing and celebrating these milestones reinforces your commitment to the process and encourages you to keep planting. Over time, these small victories compound, leading to greater and greater abundance. The seeds of abundance are available to everyone, regardless of where they begin. They require no special tools or resources, only a willingness to start, to nurture them with care, and to trust in the process of growth. These seeds, gratitude, vision, effort, mindset, generosity, learning, faith, and purpose, hold the potential to transform scarcity into abundance, one step at a time. Leadership is often thought of as a public endeavor. a role that exists in the midst of teams, organizations, and communities. However, the roots of true leadership are often cultivated in solitude. It is in moments of quiet reflection, introspection, and self-discovery that the foundation for authentic leadership is built. Solitude provides the space for a leader to develop clarity, resilience, and vision, away from the noise of the external world. In solitude, a leader learns the invaluable skill of self-awareness. The ability to lead others begins with the ability to lead oneself. Solitude creates the opportunity to assess one's values, strengths, and weaknesses without external distractions. It allows a leader to confront their fears, doubts, and biases, paving the way for personal growth and self-mastery. This process is essential because a leader who does not know themselves cannot effectively inspire or guide others. Self-awareness, gained through solitude, becomes the cornerstone of authentic leadership. Solitude is also a wellspring of clarity. In the fast-paced and interconnected world we live in, it is easy for leaders to become overwhelmed by the demands and expectations placed upon them. Noise, both literal and figurative, can cloud judgment and obscure priorities. Solitude offers a reprieve from this chaos. It allows the leader to step back, reassess, and realign with their core mission and values. This clarity is what enables leaders to make thoughtful, deliberate decisions rather than reacting impulsively to external pressures. Another profound gift of solitude is the ability to cultivate vision. Great leaders are not merely managers of the present, they are architects of the future. Vision requires imagination and foresight, qualities that flourish in the quiet spaces of solitude. It is in these moments of stillness that leaders can dream, strategize, and envision possibilities beyond the immediate horizon. Solitude allows them to explore their creativity, think expansively, and chart a course that inspires and motivates those they lead. Resilience, an essential trait for any leader, is also forged in solitude. The path of leadership is rarely without obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Solitude teaches leaders to endure and overcome these challenges by fostering inner strength and self-reliance. In solitude, a leader learns to process adversity, gain perspective, and emerge stronger. This resilience becomes a source of confidence and stability, enabling leaders to remain steady in the face of uncertainty and to guide others through turbulent times. Leadership born in solitude is marked by a deep sense of purpose. When a leader spends time alone, they have the opportunity to reflect on what truly matters to them. This reflection helps them identify their guiding principles and long-term goals. Purpose-driven leadership is compelling because it is rooted in authenticity and conviction. Leaders who have taken the time to connect with their purpose are better equipped to inspire others and to stay committed to their mission, even in the face of challenges. Solitude also enhances a leader's ability to listen not just to others, but to themselves. In a world filled with constant communication and demands for attention, the ability to listen deeply is a rare and valuable skill. Solitude fosters the practice of mindful listening, helping leaders tune into their inner voice and instincts. This self-awareness enhances their capacity to listen empathetically to others, building trust and rapport. Leaders who have honed this skill in solitude are better equipped to understand and address the needs of their teams and communities. Another important aspect of leadership developed in solitude is the ability to take responsibility. Solitude forces leaders to confront their own decisions, actions, and motivations without external validation or excuses. This introspection fosters accountability and humility. A leader who has spent time in solitude understands that leadership is not about power or control, but about service and responsibility. They recognize their role as a steward of the collective well-being and are willing to take ownership of their successes and failures alike. Solitude also fosters emotional intelligence, a critical component of effective leadership. Time alone allows leaders to process their emotions, reflect on their interactions, and develop a greater understanding of themselves and others. This heightened emotional awareness enables leaders to navigate complex interpersonal dynamics with grace and empathy. It also helps them remain composed under pressure, making them a source of stability and inspiration for those they lead. While solitude is essential for personal growth, It also strengthens a leader's ability to engage with others. Paradoxically, spending time alone makes a leader more effective in collaboration and communication. The insights gained in solitude about oneself, one's goals, and the larger vision serve as a foundation for meaningful interactions. Leaders who have cultivated self-awareness, clarity, and purpose in solitude bring a sense of authenticity and focus to their relationships, earning the respect and trust of those they lead. Leadership born in solitude is not about isolation, but about preparation. It is about creating a space where ideas can take root, where values can be examined, and where inner strength can be cultivated. This foundation equips leaders to face the complexities of the external world with confidence and wisdom. Leaders who embrace solitude as part of their journey are better equipped to navigate the challenges of leadership, to inspire those around them, and to leave a lasting impact. Finally, solitude teaches patience, a virtue often overlooked in leadership. In solitude, a leader learns to appreciate the slow, deliberate process of growth and change. They understand that success is not achieved overnight, but through sustained effort and thoughtful action. This patience allows leaders to guide their teams with steadiness and resolve, fostering a culture of trust and perseverance. In the journey of life, the power to overcome adversity, the resilience to rise above circumstances, the vision to chart a brighter future, and the seeds of abundance we plant within ourselves all converge to define true leadership and personal triumph. Each lesson, whether learned in solitude, through hardship, or by embracing gratitude and purpose, reminds us that our circumstances do not define us, our choices and mindset do. The essence of success lies in cultivating self-reliance, remaining steadfast in the face of challenges, and always looking forward with courage and conviction. Leadership, growth, and abundance are born not from what we have, but from what we believe, what we envision, and what we dare to create. This journey is not for the faint of heart, but for those who embrace it. The rewards are immeasurable. The path to greatness is open to anyone willing to walk it with determination, integrity, and unwavering hope.